Hello guys, in this video I will try just to answer a question about one of my subscribers asking how is trading is a business. Okay, we don't know if the stock goes up or goes down, so no one knows the future, so it's like gambling. So how trading stocks is a business? Okay, so it's a very big question, but my answer to it is very simple. If you can understand this simple answer, you will become a professional trader. Okay, so when I just give you an example in order to think about it deeply. Okay, if you want to do any other kind of business, not trading stocks, okay, so what do you need? You need many things. First, you need a capital. You need money to do the business. Okay, people they send me emails. I have 1,000, I have 2,000, I want to do trading, I want to... What's this 1,000, 2,000? What do you do with this? Okay? It means try to wake up, try to think deeply about what I'm saying. Business is a business. It is not a game, it's not gambling, it's not another thing. It's business. Business first should have a capital. Now, how much is the capital? The more you have, the better. Okay, in order to do day trading, okay, and they let you trade wherever, 100, 200 times, 300 times a month or a week, you do whatever you like, you should have more than $25,000. Okay, this is for day trading. Now, if you have less, what's the problem when you have less? For example, you have 10,000, 15,000, and you want to do day trading. You can do. Okay, you can do day trading, no problem. But the problem is, what's the problem? When you do 3 times buying and selling in the same day, 3 times in the week, the 4th time they block you. Okay, understand that? They block you because you don't have enough money according to the Security Exchange Commission. You say, for example, why they don't let me trade? I have 15,000. I have 20,000. What's the problem with them? It's just a rule that the Security Exchange Commission has done, and you cannot. Okay? When in your account, when you do more than 3 rounded trades, it means, for example, in the week, a day, you buy and you sell. The next day, you buy and you sell. 3rd day, you buy and sell. The fourth day, it's automatic from the broker. It's automatic. It's not someone who is following you. It's automatic. When they see that you do in the same day more than 3 times or 4 times, they send you a warning. They say, we will block your account if you continue. You are doing a pattern day trading. It means you are doing like you are a day trader. So in order to do a day trader, you should have $25,000 in your account and more. Okay, if it is less, they will ask you to put more. Understand this? Okay, we'll finish with this. Other kind of trade, they don't ask you anything. For example, you are doing investing, you buy today and you sell next year or the other year. They don't care about this. Okay, swing trading also. When you buy today and you sell tomorrow, next day or the other day, they don't care. Okay? Because you are not doing day trading. They don't care how much money you have. They don't block you. You do whatever you want. Okay? Now, we are still in the first thing, capital. Okay? Suppose that you have $10,000 and you do trading the whole year. Suppose that you are good and you have 50%. What is it 50% from 10,000? It's $5,000. So you stay the whole year for having $10,000, you trade and you are good and you are doing good trades, and you have 50%. $5,000. Now, $5,000 a year, is it that much good for you? This depends on your goals. If you are just training yourself and you will bring more money each year until the account become bigger and bigger and bigger, this is okay. But when you want to make a living or to pay your bills with your account, this is not gonna happen. $5,000 a year is not that much. Okay? If you have a mortgage or you paying rent, $600 or $800 or $1,000 or $12,000 or $1,500 just to pay your rent. So your money that you get from your trade doesn't cover your bills. Okay? So understand that you are doing a business. It's not gambling. You are not here to play and to have some money. You play and you gamble here and there, and from $2,000 you will make $100,000 a year. Stop thinking in the way that you are gambling. If you don't understand this, I promise you, okay? I promise you, you will never be a professional trader. A professional trader is a business. It means it's not a game. It's a business. You should have money to play, to be in the market, to buy, to sell, to make profit. Okay? Suppose that you have 100,000. This is an example, okay? 100,000. If you make 50%, okay? If you make 50%, this is 50,000. Yes, 50,000. You can make a living with that, okay? And if you wait 1 year, 2 years, 3 years until this 100,000 becomes 150, because you have a 50% gain, you let it on the other year it will be 200. If you have 200,000 and you get 50%, it's 100,000. Do you see the money now? You see the money when you become bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? So do you see how important is your capital? Stop playing with your future. Okay? Saying, okay, I have $5,000. I will. Someone sent me an email. He say he has 35,000 and he was trading for 15 years and he didn't see the money. He's always in break even. And he told me, oh, now I will try to make a living, stop my job and do like. I say, 15 years trading, you are a loser. How can you begin right now and make a profit? From where? Except when you change your mind and find other strategies, other ways. Your information that are in your mind is false, so you should change them in order to see the money. Okay? Now, is it clear now that capital is very important? Okay? It is very important. So you say to me, I don't have money. So, you can do the business. If you ask, your friend is a car dealer, and he is very successful, and you go to him, you say, okay, why we don't have another dealer in another city or something, and we do a partnership? Okay, it's good. He tells you, how much do you have? The first question he asks you is how much you have. You say to him, I have 5,000. Five what? 5,000? So, stop playing like this and trying to make a living and try to do business when you have no money. Now, what is the solution? Save. Do a second job. Do a third job. It's your problem to have money. It's not a dream to do trading. Trading is not a dream. It's a business. You learn the business. You make profit. You have money. You be successful. That's it. But if you don't have money, you don't know how to trade, you are a failure. And you will lose your money 1 year or 2 or 3. You lose all your money. This 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 because you don't know how to trade. And you have in your mind, you are all confused. You don't know why this stock go up, the other one go down. You see the news, you get confused. They try to give you information that you don't need. Oh, the government report, labor unemployment report, earnings, and so and so and so and so. So all your life you are confused. But you don't want to learn. This is a problem. You don't want to learn. You say, yes, I'm going to learn. You say, you learn. You find a teacher and you learn. They coach you how to trade. Okay? Read books. Find other strategy and apply them. It means do something. Now, we finish with this. The first thing that you should think of when you do trading is to have a capital. Now, if you don't have a capital, good capital, you can train yourself. It's good. Okay, you have 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. You train yourself. You do trades. Okay, you win some, you lose some, and you develop yourself, and you see why you are losing money or you break even. It means there is a problem in your strategy, in your way of trading. There is a problem. If you don't take your trades and study them, okay, you cannot progress. Now, this is the first thing, capital. Second thing, very important thing, how to trade. Okay? If you don't know, if you don't have a strategy, if you don't know when to buy the stock, where to put the stop loss, which stocks you select, when do you buy? The morning, the afternoon, when? Which type of trading are you doing? Are you doing day trading, swing trading, position trading, or are you an investor? All this, if you don't know what you are doing, you can't do trading business. So you should, all this that I say, you should put them one point on point and answer me these questions. Who are you? What type of trading are you doing? Which strategy are you using? Is it successful, this strategy that you are following 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? You say to me, oh no, I'm losing money. Some people, they say, oh, I break even. Some, they say, oh, I have a little profit, but it's nothing. It's 1%, 2% in 2 years or 3 years or 5 years. It's not a good thing. So you should change your mindset. What does it mean? It means you study your strategy. You say, my strategy is bad. I should change it to something that is good. Now you have a lot of options. You read books. If you are day trading, you read day trading books. If you are swing trading, you try to read as much as you can in swing trading books. If you don't have money, go to the library. It's free. You find hundreds of business books. I have read a lot from the library for free. I buy my coffee, cappuccino coffee or latte, and I sit down at the table. I take 2 hours, 3 hours reading each weekend when I have no time. When I have time to take just a rest, I go to the library. I read. If I find a book that it is very interesting, I don't find it, I buy it. I go online, I go to Google, I search for the price. I find the cheapest price, I buy it. I bought it. That's it. You should do something always. The easiest way and the simplest way is to find a coach. Someone who teaches you trading. This is the easiest way. Because he will give you all what you need and he will erase all your mistakes from your mind before you begin. Because if you, for example, you believe in fundamentals, you believe that the company, you should see the company earnings, you should see the company management, you should see all this blah 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 blah. How can you make money from this? If you are making money, stick to it. I don't say you can't make money from it. No, I say if you can make money and if you are making money, stick to it and read books of fundamentals. Okay? Don't see technical analysis or something else because you are successful. Because it depends on the person. Any person is successful in something. Some they like fundamentals, they do just fundamentals, they are successful. Some they are doing technical analysis. Some they don't do anything of these. They have all their own way to trade. Okay? So Skills is very important. Strategy is very important. Okay? So, I have told you two things. First, you should have a good capital to begin with. You'd have a good strategy. This is the second thing. You know how to trade. And I show you what are the ways. You read books. You try to find strategies, free strategies online, and you apply them on your trading. Okay, if you don't want to use your money, your real money, use a virtual account. Okay, and just trade and see if you are successful. If you are successful, you go to your money and you begin to trade. Okay? Number 3. So number 1, 2, and we are now number 3. Time. People, they always rush. Okay? If you try to see the big companies, the big businesses in the world, they don't take 1 month, 2 months, or 1 year or 2 in order to be so big. They need time to become bigger and bigger and bigger. It's the same thing. You need from 2 years to 5 years to become professional. This is the normal. But if you are exceptional, 6 months or 1 year, you can begin to make a profit, 20%, 30%, 40%. It means you are exceptions. And maybe in 1 year, 2 years, you become professional, you become a success in trading. Anything can happen. It depends on you. But trading doesn't need someone who is like a high degree. You don't need to have a PhD, or you are an engineer, or a lawyer, or a physician to become a trader. No. If you know to calculate, if you have like a kindergarten level, before you go to school at all, you just kindergarten, you are like this, like with the intelligence of 5 years, you can make it in trading and you become a successful trader. Okay? So don't be fooled by those that you see online, PhD in economics, he has a broker firm and they will teach you things how to trade, but they don't teach. That's why you should just make it simple. Okay? You need time. Don't rush. If you stay 2 years, 3 years, you don't see the money, it means that you keep doing the same mistakes. What you should do? Study your trades. Take one trade. Why I lose in this trade? Why? If you don't know, send me your stock, and I will give you my opinion why you lose. When you give me your stock, you should give me the symbol, when you buy, which price, and what is your stop loss, and when did you get out with the price. Is it simple? Is it with a stop loss, or you change? You just sell your thing. Okay? Believe me, there may be good trades that you have done, but it is your mistake. You cut them. You cut them. It means the stock is still going up, and you cut it and you sell. Okay? Having little money. So, in general, this is basically the 3 important things into do business: good capital, good strategy, and you need time. There is another 4th one, which is very, very important: rules. This is related to your strategy. You should put rules in your trading. Rules, for example, for me, what is my rule? Rule number 1: I don't trade penny stocks. Okay? It's a rule. I don't play them. I don't follow these scammers. I don't follow pump and dump schemes. I don't follow them because I am not successful. successful in those things. I don't do them. Okay? They are highly manipulated by few professionals. Very low volume. The bid and the ask is so wide. So for these reasons, I don't trade them. Okay? This is one of my rules. I have around 33 rules. Whenever I want to do a trade, because I learn by heart my rules. So when I see a trade, stock, and it gives me a signal to buy it, I will go through all my 33 rules and check them all. They are okay, and then I buy. I plan for the trade. Okay, I don't do like rush or someone they give me a stock and they just buy it like blindly. No, it's a business. I don't throw my money into the market like this. I buy anything and I wait. No, it's not like that. Okay, you should follow rules that you have them. Now I will give you a second rule. I will be generous today. Second rule: if I find that the bid and the ask when I want to buy, if I find it a lot, like 50 cents, 75 cents, $1, I will not buy this stock wherever the signal. One day, just last week, I find one stock that it is my perfect and ideal stock to buy. And all my 33 rules are okay. But when I put it in my broker platform and I see bid and ask, I find it's $1. For example, let's say the bid is 33, the ask is 44. Is 34. From 33 to 34, it's $1. It means why I don't buy this stock? Because if I buy it at 34, the real value of my stock is 33. Real value, because if I want to sell, I will sell it with 33. So I will get ripped off. Okay? I don't do this kind of business. Okay? I don't buy this kind of stocks. Although this stock, I have my strategy, it gives me a signal and I like it very much. You see how the rules I have protect me from doing stupid things, from doing crazy things. Some people they don't know. They don't know. They go to penny stocks. The stock is $1 in the ask, but the bid is 90 cents, and they buy it. You know, when you buy it, you lose 10% of your money just if you want to sell. You see how trouble you are? That's why no one is going to penny stock. That's why I always say in all my videos. But some people, because they don't have money, they keep going to those stocks and they lose money. Okay? So, as I told you, you should have a capital. You should have strategy. You should have rules. Okay? Rules. You develop them through years. For me, I can delete one rule and change one rule depending on the market if the market changes. Okay? Because the market is not the same. It's not sometimes going up all the way. 1 year or two it goes up. The other time it's going down. So it's different. So in this video I will try just to explain what does it mean trading stock is a business. Okay? If you don't agree with me in one of these points that I said, please explain your opinion and comment or send me a private message. At least I will explain more, or I will do another video specific to that point. Okay? And this is all for this video. Now, if you want to do business, follow what I am saying. If I miss something, you should tell me. But this is the thing that I have in mind. Okay, so please comment or send me a private message, and thank you very much for your time. Thank you.